Why did they have to use that word?
Yeah,
that's
the
only problem.
It
couldn't be, you know, some Cleveland streets
because you know
or blah blah blah. It had to be blackish. I'm guessing this is about black people.
Because you know
is there whitish? What for that shock value? Like that shit to me is the meaning because I'm a human being. Yeah, we know I'm black, but I don't need to let the whole world know I'm black. The whole world can tell I'm fucking black. They can see where black people live. We know how black people get. Why do we gotta put it in our fucking songs? Like, hey, look, this is black cereal made by a black guy. FUBU is cool, but it's for us by us. That's why it ain't around. You isolate yourself so much. That's not true. Well, cool.
See, listen,
but get this. The whole point I'm saying. You isolate yourself so much that other people don't get it. Because we got what he's saying. The people who's awake, I get it. I support that. But think about it. Do you see FUBU right now in Dillard's? You still see Tommy Hilfiger.
So we got to address that. The only reason why FUBU is not... Well, first of all, there's a couple reasons. First off, they sold the shit. Second of all, our culture as black people, that shit is fickle as fuck, and it's quick and fast. We're trendy. We set the trend. We're 13% of the population in the United States, and we set the trend for the whole fucking world when it comes to talent, when it comes to fucking style, all that shit. So we jumping. You don't see Carl Kanai either. You don't see none of that shit.
No, Carl's still around. Carl's still around.
Who rocking that bitch like that?
No, the rich motherfuckers rocking.
Compare. All right. Well, compare.
I don't be seeing niggas in that shit.
I could grab a magazine right now. We got a couple magazines. Enquire. I'm talking about Esquire or GQ. If you don't see black clothing, it don't mean shit. It really don't. It don't, because like you said, it's just a trend. And even though we affect the whole world for whatever reason, why can't I go into Walmart and pick up a FUBU?
Because you know what it is, more of our...
Oh, you can go into Walmart and pick up FUBU.
This what it is.
That's where it's at now.
This what it is.
Word?
Yeah.
That's what it's dope.
Shit.
This what it is, dog. It's more
FUBU and one.
It's more of all that... It's more of all that we don't set that standard for ourselves, man. That's all it is, bro.
Definitely.
And we don't stand on shit, so they just gonna put whatever out there, and then they gonna see what works. You feel me? Because they don't give a fuck about us. Our life is a hoax to them. Just like they say blackish. They feel like this shit is a facade. Like, how the fuck we take everything from these motherfuckers and they still make it?
Yeah.
That's why they saying blackish. Like, this house of black people to them supposedly.
You know what I feel
you feel
like?
me, bro?
You know how I
this shit
feel
is
like?
A hoax to them, bro. This ain't
see,
you know what I'm saying? They took everything, they script everything away from us, bro. They don't know how the fuck we still making it, bro. Yeah. Real talk.
The reason we make it is because we still stay like there's still a lot of us that stay on that tradition. We take care of the family. We do this we do stuff that it wasn't taught from social media. If you're doing something that was given to you, you're gonna derail. But if you're still sticking to what you believe growing up, like a lot of us grew up where our grandparents either raised us or whoever it was family taking care of family. It wasn't like, oh, F mom, F da 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 da. Yeah. That really wasn't a culture. At least in Brooklyn, it wasn't like that. In Haiti, it wasn't like that. Yeah. Even our neighbors took care of us.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was strange for me to see another black person, and all of a sudden, even though we don't know each other, like, yo, what's good? Yo, yo, you want to play ball? Shit, I'm going to the park too. Let's go, bye. Yo, you smoke? Yo, I smoke too. Word? Yo, let's go, bro.
When you move here?
Man, 90
something.
Yeah.
So you was you had a good time,
Yeah, I got to see. Yeah, so I knew it, and it's a big difference. It's a big because now. Be living here, growing up as a teenager, and now going back home, it's like, oh shit! Yeah, this shit you really real. See like
that shit real.
Because like you really didn't.
Everybody
know.
Black there, so you don't see like racism like full blown like because you in a black country.
Yes.
My wife Jamaican, so she
see
put
we
me on
that's
that
the
shit
same
off,
thing
off
with
the
us. We didn't know how big it was in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we just seen. We always knew that. You know what I'm saying? We were just holding down our house.
We stuck together
our house
though.
Was our race,
and we stuck together. Think about it. Up north, we got block parties. Yeah. The whole block always contribute to somebody. Somebody has a DJ, somebody's cook, somebody has a basketball court, whatever it is. Yeah. Everyone contributed. Yeah. So that's what our community did. We always knew who was the doctor, who was this, who was a police officer. We could trust on each other. But when we came out here, it was so few. Like, I was the only black family in our neighborhood. Yeah. So it was like I was cool with everybody. Everybody was cool, but they don't understand where we come from. Yeah. So when we having parties and all that, we had to be like, hey, we're going to have a party. Shit, we never had to worry about anywhere else. Yeah. We just did what we did because we knew our community. That's how we live. That's how we are. Yeah. It's not like, oh, we trying to be all this and that. Nah, we get back to that. Done.
You know what? And it's also... My bad, bro. But it's also knowledge itself. I think that's very important.
Yes,
like,
you got to know where you're
I
from.
be talking to niggas, not even that, just your history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
where you from?
Why
you think, Facts. And why you think the way you do? I be talking to niggas all the time, and they be like, yo, you know, like you'll hear niggas like, we done heard niggas like, only date white girls. Nigga, why? Because they prettier. Why? Who told you they was prettier? Because you grew up
programmed to that.
Exactly. Yeah. You grew up watching TV, and all you saw was white girls, and they told you that the European features was pretty.
That's what you
know
thought.
What I'm saying? That's why chicks. That's why I love the natural hair movement.
All day.
That shit come from your upbringing too, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's
my
true.
My mama didn't say, "Oh, don't date no white woman." She said, "Shit, if she make you happy, then
if
that's
you love
what
her,
you do."
if it's about love." But I ain't finna.
You want to know about one thing? I want to hit on the upbringing. When you don't have the parents that's going to teach you that, what you went to? You went to TV. You went to media.
Yeah.
And that's what is bringing it back to how we're talking about how like these kids. Our job is to keep creating. Our job, we got to do it now because. Since the labels are irrelevant now, since we can put music whenever the fuck we want, release it, put it wherever, travel the globe. Yeah. So, fuck them. We're not worried about that. Our thing is, what are we going to leave for these people? Because now they don't got the TV to give them as much shit. Yeah. We got to hope they're going to find a show that was created by a black creator or a Spanish creator. I mean, we're talking about black. What's a Spanish show?
They black.
Out there. You're like, that's it.
That's black.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
but
you don't
how
see
many people,
like, that's it.
Knowledge
It's not,
yourself.
It's far and few.
Knowledge yourself. How many Spanish people identify with being black?
I don't see
Say
many.
that again.
I don't see many
Knowledge
at all.
yourself. How many
Just
Spanish
in Haiti, Dominican Republic was sending our own people out.
They beefing.
You know what I'm saying? And we're in the same island. We freed them. But
you might be mixed up with some other shit, but
don't
that
matter.
Them slave boats hit all them bitches.
They see the
and you got natives and blacks in you mostly, and then you got some European in you because they was raping the fuck out of us and all that. But you know, but part of it is
shout out Thomas Jefferson.
Word. part of it is because
Thomas
in
Jefferson,
America,
Christopher Columbus. Y'all talking about Thomas Jefferson?
Yo,
that's who you talking about. That's who was raping them.
No.
Christopher Columbus was wiping them out.
Shit,
he was
more
than that.
You can't get
he
on
wasn't having babies with them. He was destroying them. Like, oh, you don't have gold? Oh well. Blah. They don't even know what gold is.
But to my point,
Christopher Columbus was a motherfucker.
And he never came to America.
Too, man.
And he
was coming here raping men and
women.
women.
He was a fucking devil, bro.
He came here raping men and women.
So many of them.
And pillaged they motherfucking
There's
land.
So many.
You
And now this is the country that celebrates this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people be acting brand new and shit happens, like, are you really for real right now?
But you know why it's the country that celebrated?
What's going
because
on?
it's the country that accept the bullshit. Because guess what? In the same token, everything
is acceptable. Look at Colin.
Yeah. Colin not accepted. Because guess what? In the same token of Colin, right? Everybody backing him, but who's really backing him?
But he did some green shit by getting up, bro. If you gonna take a stand. Take a stand.
Because guess what? Guess why he got up?
Talking about
because listen,
the
everybody's backing Colin Kaepernick, right? When it comes to really backing him, you can't do nothing. Listen, one thing about this world, it takes money to do everything.
I hear
everybody that's rich is backing Colin Kaepernick when he's taking a fucking.
They ain't doing
when
it.
But
at the same time, they ain't doing the fuck thing, though.
That's all
I get this.
Ain't nobody backing him.
I can't even say that. That's why. You just said it right now. You said backing him. No, they not.
Who backing him?
Nobody backing him.
I ain't watching NFL yet, nigga.
Yo, when they needed to back and I'm a Giants fan. They suck anyway, but either way, I'm a Bucks. I haven't watched the game. But anyway, fucking way. Check it. So now, people worrying about, we're going to, well, where was the support when he was doing it the first time when it was getting the headlines?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It had to take someone to stir him up. So whether it was the president saying this motherfucker or whatever the case is.
It wasn't even that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's him. Whatever it was.
It was the slave master saying it's okay to bend your ass on your knee now because now he's coming after my money. The
so
slave master. That's
why
all
do something? That's what I'm saying. Why do something that they say you're allowed to do? Fucking do
bullshit.
something else. That's what I
bullshit.
mean. Because it's like, it's not about, I understand, do something on your platform, fine. But don't do something that they want you to do.
Exactly.
Do something like how them dudes in the Olympics, when they did like this, and the other niggas like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Massa. Nah, these other niggas like, yo, fuck, we're gonna do this shit. Yeah. We're gonna do it. The other, that picture shows you what America was. The niggas that's about it, and the
what
others
America
that's not.
The thing
that's
is this.
what it is.
The thing is about that though. The thing is about that. What you saying, right?
Don't ever do what they tell you to do.
But the thing about that though, when you saying about don't do whatever they say to do, in all actuality, NFL is a job.
It's a job, but
listen.
Every
can I say
other
this?
job owned by a white man.
Listen, it's still a job.
It's still a job.
This is why I come to the point. This is why I come to the point, right? Because in all actuality, he still has a lifestyle. He still has family.
He
still got all this shit. This is why I come down to the point, because who's backing him? Because when it boils down to it and this man really broke, who is going to give him any money to keep taking these knees? No one. Listen. Let me finish. Listen.
I agree with him. I agree with him.
It can't just be Kaepernick doing it. Yeah, he doing it. It got to be.
What's going to support
it? Fuck it, Kaepernick. We out this bitch with you. You ain't gonna do this. We ain't doing it. Cause guess what? It's us all as a people. It just can't be Kaepernick. One person ain't never changed shit.
But hit this out though. The whole thing about it is, my thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? Don't go bike on what you did. You feel me? If you gonna take a knee, that's what motherfuckers gonna respect. Motherfuckers ain't biking him because they don't know what the fuck he trying to do.
No. I agree with you. But niggas wasn't backing him before that.
Let me finish though on what Chuck was saying. Me, I look at it like this. The whole thing about it. Okay, the goal to me was getting to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good quarterback, so bitch, I got money put up. It ain't like I'm fucked up. You feel me? All I gotta do is do the right thing on my money. But for my principles and my morals, bruh, it ain't no money that's going to amount to that shit. So me, I would have took a knee. Whatever they would have did, that would have been that. I would have had to play football no more in my life, bruh. But I would have used the shit that I knew before. You know what I'm saying? I got to the NFL, you know what I'm saying, to make my moves and get more money, bruh. Not saying nothing illegal or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, real shit though, bruh. That's what's wrong with black men in America, bruh. We so easily swayed, bruh. Come on, bro. We so easily swayed, bro. You got to be a man no matter what, if a bitch biking you or not. I don't give a fuck. I get out and take chances no matter if I got people that's biking me or not. I know I got to do what I got to do for my family, and they got to respect me as a man at the end of the day, not daddy coming in this bitch wearing a dress and he trying to tell me my shorts too tight. Fuck no. We ain't rocking like that. You feel me? Money, cause money, they put a value on that shit. Don't let them put a value on it to you, nigga. Money is the value what they make it, bitch. We walk around pocket full all the time, bitch. I ain't finna do no shit I don't want to do for it though. No shit that's degrading to me.
So let me elaborate on that. Let me elaborate on that. I agree on that. This nigga, see how this nigga get? Let me elaborate on that. Let me elaborate. So what he's saying, I agree 100% as far as like on your word and how you operate as a man. So when you talking about City Squad, that's who we are. We sell each other out. If we think somebody did some flushy, we're gonna sell your ass out quick, man. Make you feel uncomfortable as fuck because we have a standard. You know what I'm saying? That's what we live by. Now, as far as what he's saying, as far as everybody else, the problem is that the masses don't live by these standards. And it's no different. No way you look in the animal kingdom. You look at a pride. There's the king. All the rest of y'all niggas work, hunt and get the food. Ants, most of y'all niggas is workers. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that most of these people, they don't have the ability to think like that. Yeah, and it's fucked up. It sounds real fucked up that I'm saying.
But no, it's
motherfuckers stuck in the matrix.
It's
exactly. Bite then they didn't. Think about it. Think about it. Now we all from the ghetto, bro. We all from urban life. You feel me? All us in this room right now. You feel me? We done been incarcerated, all that shit, bro. It ain't no excuse for nobody living the way they live. They just want to live like that, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, now listen. Now we gonna put in the urban perspective. Go ahead.
I'm from the slums, bro. I make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything on the up and up, because that's how I want to live, bro. I don't want to look like I'm from the slums, bro. You feel me? I got to stand up for my life. Fuck what the next person doing.
Exactly.
Fuck what they doing, bro. This how my mama taught me, bro.
You know what's funny? The other day I was coming from work, bro. And there's a trash can by where we park, the employees park their car, whatever. So I'm leaving by the trash can, behind the trash can. It happens. You see a dude sleeping on the floor. The shit that blew me away, not a guy that's sleeping on the floor. The motherfucker was on an iPhone. So I'm like, my nigga, you got the means to get a digital phone, however you got it. You got the means to get online. I'm sure you're online. You're doing some shit. You got energy. You're doing something on it. The amount of energy that you got to keep that energy running, why don't we, do something with that? Why don't we,
because niggas is brainwashed.
You see?
Priorities all fucked up.
So now that we know that's people like that, what do you think you can do to change the niggas that do want to change out of that shit?
Only thing you could do is only thing you could do, real talk, though, is create a platform for them. You know what I'm saying? That's all you really could do. Through the music. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through music, through you know what I'm saying, like charity shit, you know what I'm saying, like real shit, like going to, you know what I'm saying, the little boys' homes and shit, speaking like, you know what I'm saying, like real shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like real shit, like going to the football games halftime, you know what I'm saying, I was this and this and this, but you know what I'm saying, like real shit, bro, you got to go